Welcome back, everybody. So now we've prepared ourselves for the fight with Luca.
And we did a lot of preparation. Oh,
Yeah,
speaking of which, so in terms of preparation, we also did a few other random little tiny things while we were out and about. Let me see, I got a list somewhere. Okay,
yeah.
got it. When we were in Banner Village, we picked up a tomato seedling for our farm. And then the tigers that are in the Banner Village pass between there and Gregminster, one of them dropped window set number 1 for us, so we got that. And then the last thing was that we went to the item shop in Gregminster, and one of their rare finds was recipe number 28, so we were able to get that as well.
Yeah, so the tomato seedling was a rare find in the item shop. I don't know if you actually said that.
Oh no, I didn't say it was a rare find, sorry about that.
Okay.
Lord Smappy.
So, we're ready to deploy. I don't know if I want to talk about it right now, or let's get started and then I'll discuss my plans for this.
I understand. Very well. We'll place the army in the woods near Fushigi Castle. When Luca appears, we'll close off all the exits. Then we'll attack Luca Blight with our strongest unit. Smappy, create the unit that you think can defeat him.
So we just...
Okay, now select Lord Smappy's party members.
Okay, so we just spent like over 3 hours leveling up a bunch of people, 15 people. And what we did was, we're gonna have to make 3 groups. That's why he's like starting with Smappy first. You'll notice Victor and Flick aren't in the list because they're gonna have their own groups, and we took that into account. So we've already made our parties. So everyone in our party is over 40. We aimed for 42, but everyone else is going to be at least 40 for either groups, because the most important one is Smappy's. So we have Hicks, who's an obnoxious 43.
Yeah.
Nanami.
Kinnison, Olan, and Luke.
Yeah, Olan. I think she's the lowest level in the group.
Yeah.
And then Luke. So, we're gonna have Kinnison and Nami kind of share healing duties, and Olan's gonna be pretty awesome. Smappy, though, has got one of the key runes, the fire sealing rune. I don't know how many you can get. We only had one, and I didn't feel like going out and finding more. But the fire sealing rune is actually really cool because you can't take any fire damage while wearing it. So it's usually a good idea to give it to your healer. So we gave it to Smappy just because, you know, he's got the bright shield, which can be a healing. So. Okay, we were gonna have... What am I doing? Ah! I'm not paying attention. Okay. Is that right, Icon?
Looks good to me.
Okay, yeah, we made a huge list, and he's actually got the list.
Next, select the party members for Unit 1. They'll be the lead unit.
So this is Flick's unit.
So this is Miklatov, Camus, or Camus.
Hold on. I gotta find them all. Camus.
Clive, Tengar, and Sasuke.
Tengar's gonna be our healer for this, because she's got good magic. And we kind of ran out of long range, so we're using Sasuke.
Yeah, we kind of tossed Sasuke, and we don't really... Neither of us is really too familiar with him, so we're hoping he's okay.
Yeah, and I like Miklatov because he's got the Night Rune, and what that does is if someone's injured, he'll constantly jump in front of them. And he's got good defense, so... And I just love keeping Camus and Miklatov together, and he's got a Rage Rune. What's better than that, right? Okay.
Short ranges in the front, long ranges in the back. Woohoo!
Oh, we had long range for that group.
Yeah, we kind of arranged it that way. Finally, select the party members for Unit 2. They'll join Lord Smappy and hopefully finish Luca off.
Okay, so this is Victor's group.
So that's Humphrey and Anita for the front. And then Eiley, Sid, and Lorelei.
Okay. I think Eiley's our designated healer this time.
Yes, I believe so. Sid and Humphrey were the... Or no, you already got Humphrey. Anita were the other two.
So I need Sid still. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Is that good?
Yeah, I mean, however you like doing it at this point is fine. Do you want to choose the members of the first unit again?
It's fine as it is.
Prepare to deploy.
So before we get started, this is actually going to be a short video because this is just going to be a connecting video to the Luca fight because it's going to be a really long fight and I don't really want to cut into it. What Icon and I are planning to do actually is to keep all of our commentary as limited as possible. The reason is, this is one of the biggest moments of the entire Suikoden series. You know, if you ask anybody about Suikoden and they've played the first couple games, they're going to mention this fight. I think it's one of the neatest fights in any video game I've played. I'm not sure if it's the neatest, but it's definitely up there. And we're going to turn the music up so you can listen to the really awesome soundtrack. And so pretty much we're just not going to say much. I kind of want everyone to get the full effect of it because it's pretty cool when you think about it. I mean, Luca's not wearing like a true rune or anything. He's not immortal. So the fact that he's gonna take on 15 people just smacking away at him is pretty intense. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So do you have anything to add, Icon, before we end the video and start the next one with Luca?
Of Doom?
Abdul! Alright. See you in the next video.
Bye, guys.